For millennia, cultures worldwide have spoken of beings that inhabit dimensions beyond our own. Ancient Sumerian tablets record the Anunnaki descending from Dingir, a celestial realm above the firmament, imparting wisdom and technology. The Rigveda recounts Devas and Asuras battling on invisible planes, symbolizing the eternal dance of creation and destruction. In Plato's Republic, the world of forms lies hidden behind the cave's shadows, while Hindu teachings describe Maya, the illusion veiling ultimate truth. Native American legends tell of spirit guides crossing the boundaries between worlds to nurture tribes, suggesting a shared impulse to explain the unseen forces shaping our lives. The 19th century brought scientific curiosity to these mysteries. In 1887, Nikola Tesla speculated on etheric vibrations enabling non-physical intelligences to interface with our electric grid. Edgar Cayce, the sleeping prophet, documented visions of helper entities during trance states, while Credo Mutwa of the Zulu nation spoke of ancestral spirits manifesting as interdimensional guardians. The USAF's Project Blue Book in the 1950s logged encounters with formless lights and shadow figures, and UFO researcher Jacques Vallée in the 1990s linked these reports to folklore, proposing an adaptive reality overlay that responds to human consciousness. Modern physics offers intriguing hints. In 2016, University of Maryland physicists mapped Fermi arcs, surface states in exotic materials that mimic higher dimensional branes intersecting our spacetime. Imperial College London's 2019 DMT study reported 75% of participants meeting self-described guides during controlled sessions. At CERN, ALICE detectors occasionally capture electromagnetic anomalies that evade instrumental error, and remote viewing experiments overseen by the Stanford Research Institute produce statistically significant hits, challenging the limits of classical explanation and pointing toward a multistratal cosmos. Across Africa, Asia, Europe, and the Americas, archetypes of angels, demons, spirit animals, and cosmic tricksters fill art, music, and literature. Carl Jung saw these figures as archetypal projections of the collective unconscious. In modern times, immersive VR experiences simulate contact scenarios, while shamans induce visionary states through drumming and psychedelics. Neuroscientific studies link these states to heightened theta oscillations and transient network synchrony, revealing how brain dynamics can host interdimensional impressions without dismissing them as mere hallucinations. Traditions employ salt circles, protective prayers, and sacred geometry to shield against negative influences. Vedic rituals use mantras and yantras to align subtle energies, and crystal healers activate quartz arrays to filter unwanted frequencies. Cutting-edge research explores entraining brainwaves via Schumann resonance generators and binaural beats. Stanford's EEG lab monitors mantra recitation for coherent gamma patterns that may signal safe passage for benevolent presences. Mindful intention-focused breathwork and heart coherence techniques offer practical tools to engage rather than fear these entities. Prose cross-cultural myths, emerging topological evidence, and anecdotal parallels in DNA-based biofield studies suggest a multi-dimensional substrate ripe for exploration. Cons: lack of reproducible laboratory protocols, plausible neurochemical and cognitive explanations for visionary experiences, absence of a predictive theoretical model, and potential for psychological distress or dissociation if practiced without guidance. Delving into interdimensional phenomena challenges us to expand the boundaries of science and spirituality. By cultivating discernment, ethical intention, and collaborative inquiry, we can navigate unseen realms responsibly and enrich our collective evolution, bridging the gap between our world and those hidden just beyond perception. Peace in heart and clarity in mind.